Hello, everyone, and happy Thursday. I hope you are having a wonderful day today, and I'm really excited to be here with you. This is a special week because the doors to the Stunning Style Society are open this week, 9 days only, and that means the Fall Classic Wardrobe Guide is available. Every season, I create a curated collection of 30 plus pieces that I find all over the internet, and I put them together in one wardrobe. I create 100 outfits from those. There's a custom shopping portal to be able to find these items if you need any. And I put those pieces together in 100 outfits for you for inspiration. I put those outfits on a calendar so you don't even have to choose your outfit every day. And then I walk you through a weekly style step to help you curate your seasonal wardrobe. That was a lot of stuff I just said. Don't worry, you don't have to remember it all. But the fall wardrobe guide is available, and it's something that y'all look forward to every season, and it's only for a limited time. And this week I'm going live every day instead of just on our normal Wednesday style snack day to share a little more with you. And today I'm giving you a sneak peek of a few of my favorite things from the fall wardrobe guide. And in keeping with the theme that we've kind of had this week and off and on over this whole year, I decided to choose 3 basic items and 3 special items to show you because, as we've talked about, your wardrobe needs both those foundational basic items that support your wardrobe and support every outfit that you put on as well. But that's not the stuff that we're like, ooh, show me more jeans. Nobody really says that. But they are important. And if you are in need of basics, they are there. And then I thought I would show you 3 of the special items because that's really what we want to talk about, isn't it? That's the fun. And while they are fun, you wouldn't be able to wear them if you didn't have your basics in order. And I chose some basics that, they don't have to be so basic. And I'm going to show you how I've worn these items in my own wardrobe because, see, 2 of these, I have the exact item and I've worn them. And then the third one of the basics, I have my version of it, but I'll show you how I've worn it. And then with the specials, 2 of them I have the exact item, and then 1 of them I have a similar one. So I'm going to show you how I have worn these items in the past as well. So as always, if you have any questions or comments, go ahead and put them here and we'll chat about it after. If you're new to my community, welcome. I'm April at Stunning Style, and I'm thrilled you're here. And this is such a wonderful space, and we're so glad to have you. So thank you for joining us, and I hope you'll jump in and join in the fun. So, what are your favorite fall wardrobe basics? I know it's not like the most thrilling thing to talk about, but they can be fun. To be honest, my basics are my favorites, and they're the ones I wear the most. They get the most time, they get the most use in my wardrobe, and they're the things I reach for over and over again. And so the 3 that I picked are 3 of my favorite wardrobe basics that I just wear a ton. But I would love to know what your favorite, and I could add more to this list, I really could, but I would love to know what your favorite wardrobe basics are. So let's start with the first one. And that is a navy sweater. This sweater is a 3/4, well, let's be honest. I have very long arms, and so it's 3/4 sleeve length on me, but I think on other people it's supposed to be a bracelet length sleeve. I have a little bit of a hard time judging that unless it's a full long sleeve or a full short sleeve. For me, everything is 3/4 because it's hard to find things that fit at my wrist. So I think these are supposed to be bracelet sleeves, but for me, they're 3/4. I have had this sweater for years. I wear it all the time, spring and fall, and even at the beginning and end of winter, just kind of depending on the weather. I love this sweater. I have it in multiple colors. I have it in black. I wear that one a lot as well. And then I have it in a lot of colors, but it's so good. I love it. And I've featured this sweater multiple times in the wardrobe guides. They're so good. And you can dress it up, you can dress it down. And here I gave you an example of both. And it's just, the cyan pants are really here to take the spotlight in this outfit, right? And the sweater is just a supporting. Oh wait, no, I put the wrong picture in. What? No, this is the right one. Sorry. We're good. And again, with the burgundy pants, that's what you really want to be looking at. And the sweater just is there to support it. But it just, I just love this sweater. And I reach for it over and over again. The quality is excellent, and I have just had it forever. And it's just a favorite. And so, yes, it is a basic navy sweater, but I love it. And it has been a part of many of my very favorite outfits. And it is debuting once again in the Stunning Style Fall Classic Wardrobe Guide. The next item that is a wardrobe basic that is featured in the wardrobe guide is these navy cropped pants. Now, we all know that I am not a photographer, okay? I'm a terrible photographer. I have no photography skills and even less editing skills. I have a super expensive camera. You would think that would help, but it's like giving a Chanel bag to a toddler. I have to learn how to use it. It's on the list. The pants are actually navy, like the picture on the right. In this picture, they look lighter and brighter than they actually are. So that's my disclaimer. They're actually navy. They're not that color. My face is also not orange like it looks there in the middle. So they're navy. I love these pants. They could be dressy or casual. Obviously, I wear them casually. They're super comfortable. I bought these last spring, and they came out again with them this fall, and I picked them up in black as well. So members of the society, if you go into the shopping portal, if you're looking for black ones, just click on these in the shopping portal and you'll be able to find them in black as well. I really wish they would come out in white. I wanted white ones all summer long. They're breezy and cool. They're comfortable. I love how they fit, and they are just perfect for this time of year. And they're just easy to wear. And again, in both of these outfits, I'm wearing all neutrals and basics. I could pair them with something more colorful and fun, a special item in my wardrobe. But here I just wanted to show you that it can be basics with basics, foundations with foundations, and you're still stacking and creating something interesting. And I love these pants. I wore them so much this summer, and last spring, and I'll be wearing them again this fall. So these are a 3-season item for me. The next basic from the fall wardrobe guide that, I've had mine, and this is a forever kind of staple for me. Mine is a little different than the one shown here, but it's a black leather jacket. The one that's featured in the guide is extremely classic. You could wear this for decades, and there's nothing about it that would date it. Leather jackets can be an investment piece. And so getting one it's fun to get trendy items, and it's fine to get trendy items. I personally, when it comes to investment pieces, do not buy trendy things. I buy classic items that I can wear forever. Mine is a little edgier because I'm a little edgier, but the one in the guide is very classic, and I wear mine all the time. I have a weakness for outerwear, and this is hands down my most worn piece of outerwear, and I wear it 3 seasons a year. I love this jacket. Mine was an investment piece, and I have gotten so much wear out of this jacket. If I lost it tomorrow, I would be devastated. I would immediately try to get a new one just like it, but I could honestly tell you I've more than gotten my money's worth out of it because of how much I've worn it. And you can dress this one up and dress it down. You'll see another outfit in another one of these little collages that'll show you even how you can even dress it up. But it's just a really nice way. I mean, it's basic, right? It's just a black leather jacket, but it's got the sheen, and there's that little zipper detail, and then you've got these seams, parallel seams here, that just make it interesting, and that change of texture adds something to your outfit. So those are 3 of the basics, and the Stunning Style classic wardrobe guides are based on classic items that you probably have in your closet anyway. The purpose is for you to shop your closet first. You've got some great items in your wardrobe. Now we're going to pull them out, shine a light on how fantastic they are, and show you some new ways to wear them that maybe you hadn't thought of, and give them some new life. And no, nobody's going to write home about the navy sweater that they bought. Nobody's going to post on Instagram about their navy cropped pants. But they will help you create some of your very favorite outfits, and they are your wardrobe workhorses that you'll just wear again and again and again. And no one's going to stop and compliment you on your fantastic navy sweater either, but they will love your whole outfit. And your navy sweater is what makes that possible. There are several basic items like that in the wardrobe guide because they are what create these fantastic outfits. We've talked about how they are a foundation, just like a house, something that you build on. And these will do that for you. So now let's talk about the 3 special items from the wardrobe guide that I chose to feature, because this is what you really wanted to see, isn't it? It is. And to be honest, when I launched the guides, the members go for the specials first because that's the bright, shiny thing that we notice that's different, right? But if you need new foundations, if you need new basics, and you don't want to have to hunt them down, I've already done it for you. So it's really convenient. And you don't have to dedicate a shopping trip to finding a great pair of jeans because nobody wants to do that. Okay, so let's look at some of the specials. I can't decide which one to save for last because they're kind of all my favorites. Let's do this one first. This item gets so much wear in my wardrobe. I love my red sweater. This again is probably a bracelet length sleeve, but on me it's a 3/4 sleeve. It's thin, it's lightweight, and it's perfect for these in-between seasons. You can wear it alone, you can layer with it and really use it as it warms up or as it's warmer, and continue to use it as it cools down. I had a hard time picking the pictures I wanted to use. I might show you a couple more that I had opened up. Let me just, because I wear this sweater so much in the fall. And here in the middle, I've layered it with a button up and jeans and some flats. It was a little cooler that day. Over here on the right, I've paired it with my leopard skirt and some flats to dress it up. Again, this is an extremely versatile item that you can dress up or dress down. And most of my wardrobe items are, because I love to combine dressy and casual. It's one of my favorite styles, and it's just, I love the versatility of it. I'm very much a mix and match type of dresser, which not everybody is. But I enjoy that versatility. So I love this red sweater. I love it. And the day that it meets its end, I will immediately buy a new one. So before we go on, I want to know which of these basics was your favorite? Like, it's hard to be like, and which blank sheet of paper did you love the best? But seriously, like, which one of these were you like, I really could use one of those in my wardrobe? I maybe cropped pants or something, with the wide leg or something I've really been looking for, and I can see now how much I would use it. Or gosh, a leather jacket really would be a staple in my wardrobe. Which one of these three would be your favorite? Or if you already have these, which one gets the most wear in your wardrobe? Okay, and now I'm going to ask the same question when we're done with the specials. So make a mental note. The next one I want to show you is these. This is my signature color. No, this is the one that I downloaded it too soon. Hold on. If you make changes to this, it auto saves. But if you're moving too fast, like I like to do, and download it too soon, it doesn't switch. I mean, it doesn't have the picture saved yet. So one sec. Let me just download the real thing, because that is not a picture of cyan pants, is it? Okay. I got internet, by the way, y'all. That is exciting. We were using a mobile hotspot that we had rented, and you have to be close to it, and it's just not as reliable. And my kids come home from school and they've got homework, and so all of them would sit on the floor around my desk doing their homework. My husband would have to come close to my desk so he can do his work. But we have legitimate internet, and it's kind of a big deal. When you live without it for almost a week, you really, really realize how much you depend on it. Okay, the real picture. And again, the editing skills are non-existent. But this middle picture is pretty close to the real color. So these are not the ones I'm wearing are not the ones that are featured in the guide, because I've had these pants a year and a half, 2 years, and I wear them a lot. And I've featured them, and this is the third guide I've featured a pair of pants like this. I just love them, and I love being able to bring back items over and over again. And as long as I can find a new version to add in the shopping portal, I can bring back items, and especially when it's a special item like this, because I want you to get your maximum wear from things. It's not about having one season wonders. We want to wear them again. So I wear these spring and fall. And I love these pants. This is my signature color. And here you'll see them with the navy sweater. But really, the pants are the focal point. And so those basics that we talked about are really important for a standout item like this. And I just love them. I do. I love them. And I look forward to wearing them in the spring, in the fall. And I crossed my fingers that I could find another pair. And I did. And I'm ecstatic. And again, you can dress them up or down. On the left is more of a dressed up outfit. And on the right, I dress them down with a t-shirt and a denim jacket and wedges. And you can just really see how versatile they are. They're just, those are the things, these pants are the kind of thing that makes my heart go a little pitter patter. Like, this is the kind of thing that I see in the store and go, oh. But if I don't have the right foundation basics, I'm not going to have a way to wear these, because while bold color blocking is a thing, and I have my moments when I like that, most of the time I'm not. I have to be in just the right mood for it. So for me, I need these neutrals to wear with it. But I love these pants. All right. Let's do our last special item. And I also really love this one. I've had my version of it for 2 years. I wear it year round. It is absolutely one of my favorite wardrobe items. If something happened to it, I would replace it immediately because I love it so much and I wear it a lot. And it is my leopard skirt. This, finding the right leopard for my skin tone. I'm a winter, or what, there's so many different things out there that you could identify what my coloring is, but I cannot wear anything with a yellow or golden undertone. And leopard I can't wear warm things. Leopard is typically a warm item, but I loved leopard so much I quit wearing it because I'm not supposed to, and I just missed it so much. And a few years ago, I just decided there has to be a leopard out there I can wear, and I found it, and I love it. And it started with a pair of flats, and I now have just about everything in leopard that you could want. And the skirt was a huge find for me. I love this skirt. I wear it all the time. I dress it up, I dress it down. I wear it with sandals and wedges, and I've worn it with sneakers, t-shirts. And you can see here also how I've dressed up this this moto jacket with this outfit as well. I mentioned before that I'd show you how I dressed it up. And I dressed it up with this outfit. I could put it on the other outfit too. But I love this skirt. And so I introduced leopard into the wardrobe guides for the first time last fall. And it was a little bit risky. It was super scandalous. I know. So scandalous. But if you follow me and you wear the same color palette, you've probably also been told no, you cannot wear leopard. But the members, not everybody, we all have our own preferences, but overwhelmingly loved it. And I've heard from several members of the society how happy they are that I was able to help them find a leopard that went with their coloring, their undertones of their skin, that they could wear and feel good in. And so this is the biggest leopard item I've included. I get so many questions about my leopard skirt, and that I just decided to go for it. And obviously it's one of those items that if you don't like it, you can substitute for anything else you want to. You don't have to wear a leopard skirt, but this is just kind of the epitome of special in my mind, but it's also a basic in my mind. Leopard is a neutral to me, and this skirt goes with everything, and I love it. So to me, it's kind of both. It is the ultimate neutral and the ultimate special, and I absolutely love it. Now, the skirt that I'm wearing is shorter than the one featured here. This one's more of a midi skirt. It can be hemmed if you want a shorter length, but I actually prefer the print and the scale of the print on the one in the guide. I really like it a lot. Mine's a little more cheetah-y or esque or whatever you want to call it. So I do. I love it. I love this skirt, and I hope the members love it too. It's a lot of fun, and it's really comfortable, And so I guess this was the scandalous item this season. And but from what I've heard, they're pretty excited about trying it out, and they were excited about having another option to incorporate leopard into their wardrobes in a new and fun and interesting way. So, I have so much fun when I'm shopping for the guide and all of the possibilities and just trying to find not only those quality basics that will really make you feel confident and comfortable so that you can wear these special items, but let's be honest, this is special items that are the most fun to shop for. And I've narrowed it down for you. This season, there are 39 pieces, and as always, there are 100 outfits. And with each piece featured in the guide, there are other options available to you. So the red sweater also, gosh, there are lighter weight and heavier weight options. For the black leather jacket, there are also cardigans and utility jackets and just different. If a black leather jacket isn't for you, there are other black layering options in the shopping portal for you. And it's sortable, so you can just see just what the black layer options are and different things. So I have so much fun doing this, and I love showing you a sneak peek of what I have found and how it can be worn in your wardrobe. And of course, I've created outfits, inspiration outfits, to show you how you can wear these. And then we work through these style steps together and show you how you can take these inspiration outfits and make them your own based on shopping your closet and your own personal preference, so you can tell your style story. And so that getting dressed is the easiest thing you do all day. It should be fun. Getting dressed should be fun, and it should be easy, and you should feel amazing. You deserve that. And I love making that possible for you. I would love for you to join me in the Stunning Style Society. We have so much fun there. The women in that group are incredible. They are some of my favorite people in the world, and I love spending time with them, and I love sharing their journey with them and being part of it. And I would love to be part of your journey as well. To join the society, you can go to stunningstyle.com/society, and the guide will be delivered to you immediately to download, and you can access the shopping portal and the outfit calendar, and you don't have to pick your outfit tomorrow if you don't want to, or any day for the rest of the season, because I've done it for you. We would love to have you join us, and you can do that at stunningstyle.com/society. So let's take a look at the comments. A Facebook user says, "Beautiful family." Well, thank you. I'm very proud of my family. I think they're beautiful too. Lori says, "You look stunning in your blues today." Well, thank you. I mean, it's hot here, but I'm freezing. And so I've got my t-shirt and my shorts on with my cardigan because I love this cardigan. This is a t-shirt that was featured in the summer wardrobe guide, and I love it. I've worn it a lot this summer. Brittany says, "Berry colors." I love berry colors. I love them. Especially this time of year. And that's what we've got in the fall wardrobe guide. So if you're looking for berry colors, I've got you covered. Diana says, "I love the different shades of blue and how well they go together." Well, thank you. I love to stack my blues. Blue is a neutral to me. Black, white, and blue makes up probably 80% of my wardrobe. And it's 80% of my outfits at least. So yeah, I love to do that. Suzanne says, "Hello, thank you." Amelie says, "Tall boots are a favorite, are a wardrobe." I'm assuming that's a fall wardrobe staple for you. And Heather says, "Hi, I made it live for once." Well, I'm so glad, Heather. I love it when you're able to make it live, and you didn't miss much. You got here pretty close to the beginning. And if you did miss anything, you can also always watch the replay right after this is finished. Brittany says, "I like them in a narrower leg." I'm I'm assuming you're talking about the navy cropped pants. In the shopping portal, I believe we added some that have a narrower leg. And if I haven't, we can. But right now, I'm really loving these wider leg ones. These aren't like so wide that they, like I tried on a pair because I order all this stuff and try it on before I feature it in the guide. There was a pair that I tried on that, wow. I mean, they were very wide. They were very wide. I could have hidden my 7-year-old in the leg of those. But these are just wide enough, and they're breezy and comfortable, especially as it's still so hot outside. But there are some narrower leg options available. Facebook user says they are a real workhorse pant for you. They really are. I just love them. I do. I love them. Another Facebook user says moto jacket for the win. Absolutely. I looked, kind of talking about that conversation we had yesterday that I used to calm down and not settle as I'm looking for things for my house. I spent a few years looking for the right moto jacket for me. And it was worth it, especially because it's a spendy item. And I didn't want to spend that money on it's okay moto jacket. I wanted the one. And when it came along, since I hadn't spent the money, I had it available in my budget and I could buy it when I came across it. So for me, it is definitely a win. Lynn says, my leather jacket looks worn, like the black has turned gray in spots. What's the best way to care for leather? Well, Lynn, it sounds like your leather jacket has been a wardrobe staple for you as well. And leather does wear. You obviously need to keep it clean. There are leather conditioners that you can buy. I would always get a reputable brand that I wouldn't buy some random brand you've never heard of. And I would spot test it on the inside before you put it all over. But conditioner for your leather, obviously avoiding contact with rough surfaces. But one of the annual member bonuses is all about how to keep your clothes looking newer, longer. And I cover tips like that in this cheat sheet because I do keep my clothes for years and years. I have clothes I've had for 20 years. And so that cheat sheet is for annual members. And I cover tips like that. Another Facebook user says, any tips on making a button-up easier to wear under a sweater? I love the look, but rarely find it comfortable. So actually, one of the style steps we'll be covering in the society is how to layer. And that is one of the things we're covering because that is tricky. And there are tips for that. And it can be uncomfortable and look weird if you don't follow these tips. And so that's a topic we'll be covering in one of the style steps soon in the society. And so if you want that cheat sheet, if you want to learn this lesson about layering, you can go to stunningstyle.com/society and join us there. And it will be, it'll be fun. And these are the kinds of things that you learn. And the style steps are specific to each season. So we didn't talk about layering in summer because nobody wants to layer in the summer. But in the fall, it's all about layering. And so that's a topic that we're covering. Heather says, I have to be able to mix all my stuff. Me too. And, not everyone is a mix and match shopper. They're outfit shoppers as well. And they buy this shirt to go with those pants and that jacket and that jewelry and these shoes. And that's just a different, it's not right or wrong. They're just different ways of thinking. And so if you're a mix and match shopper and you want more versatility out of your items, these outfit templates that I've created for you help you. You don't have to think about how to do that. I've done it for you. And you can get more wear out of your items and get more variety in your outfits. Marion loves red. I love red too. After black, white, and blue, red is my next favorite color and probably the one I have the most of in my wardrobe. So Rose says that the cropped pants were her favorite basic. Oh, so I didn't ask you. So go ahead and tell me, what was your favorite special item that I featured, and which one do you have in love, or which one did you see and think, I would really like to have that in my wardrobe? So for Rose, it was for the basic, it was the cropped pants. I love those. I really do. I've gotten so much wear out of them. For Heather, it's the navy sweater. I love that one too. I can't pick a favorite. Another Facebook user says I could use a sweater, and it's a really good one. I've worn mine so much. Noreen says definitely the leather jacket. I notice that sometimes you wear a belt and sometimes you don't. Is there a guideline for when to wear a belt? There probably is a guideline for when to wear a belt. My guideline is if I feel like it. I love to wear belts. They make my outfit feel finished, but there are days when I'm just like, I cannot fool with you today. I drink a lot of water, and so I pee a lot. And some days I might even start the day with a belt, and by lunch I'm like, nope, I'm not doing you anymore, and off you go. So there probably are rules about belts, but for me it's just if I want to. Sometimes it feels like one thing too many, depending on what else I've got on visually, and so I don't. But I love to learn the rules, and then I love to break them. And so I'm a big believer in ignoring the shoulds, and I really encourage all of you to wear what you truly love, and I do the same. Emily says the navy sweater. Jan loves the leather jacket. Leanna says, I'm seriously having skin envy again. Oh my gosh, me too. I watched the replay of the video, a snippet of it, and I was like, I wish my skin looked like that in real life. It doesn't. It doesn't. That's I do know someone who has skin like that. It's like the woman doesn't have a single pore on her skin. It's like water, but I don't. That's not me. It's not real. Sorry, the comments bumped up on me. Okay, a Facebook user says, I wear my red sweater all the time. So do I. I wear it so much, I feel like I need two of them because this one's wearing out so quickly because I wear it so often. And I wear mine all the time, especially in the fall and winter. Rachel says, my navy sweater and leather jacket get a lot of wear. I'm interested in those navy cropped pants though. Well, Rachel, they are available in the shopping portal and they are really good. They also come in black, which I was thrilled to get because they'll get just as much wear for me. Leanna loves the cyan pants. They're really good. Marion says, so cold here, we turned on the heat. It is officially fall. Oh, Marion, I'm so cold natured, but I kind of want to turn on the heat too. What I really want to do, I don't want to turn on the heat. I want to turn on the fireplace. We live around our fireplace, and that's what I'm really looking forward to, is the fireplace. And can I tell you something? I have wanted a fireplace in my bedroom, like always, and in my new house, I have one. And so I really want to turn on the fireplace in my bedroom. That is what I'm so excited about. Heather says, I found an awesome button down at Talbot's, but the background is off-white, so I'm debating. Heather, that's tricky, I know. But you know what? And it's totally a personal decision. We all have our things and our tolerance levels. I will say this. Several years ago, I found a button-up that I loved. Oh, I loved it. And the background wasn't perfectly white. And I took it back because I was like, no, it must be white. And then I was really sad about it and it was gone. And so I found it on Poshmark and I bought it, and I love that shirt. I love it. And I personally am okay with the fact that it is not perfectly white. And it's one of those things that I kind of got caught up in the rules. And then I was like, you know what? I mean, I'm willing to make exceptions, and it's different on it's a case by case basis, right? But in this case, the pattern and the colors and the fit and everything were just so great that it really, do I wish it were white? Yeah. Am I okay that it's not? Yes. So my trick is to just put it on in the house and wear it around for a few hours and see if it's drawing my attention. I'm like, oh, I wish that was white. Or if I feel good in it. And that's what I do. Kathy says, do you like zebra print? I personally, on myself, am not a huge fan of zebra. It doesn't feel edgy to me. I like it on other people. I can admire it. It's one of those things I admire on other people, but I know I would not personally enjoy wearing. I wear leopard instead of zebra. But I did include zebra and snake skin and other animal print items in the guide. So if leopard's not your thing, there are other options. You don't have to like leopard either. You can like zebra or giraffe, snake skin. Like there's so many animal prints out there, and I included as many as I could find so that if you like zebra print, there's stuff in there for you. Emily says, I always think of leopard as a neutral. I do too. Yeah, I mean, to me, it is a neutral. I love it. I love it. I would wear it every day. In fact, I sprained my ankle last February and it's still not 100%. It still swells. And my leopard wedges have an ankle strap. And I can't wear them all day still because my ankle will swell just enough that it's too tight. And I think I'm going to need some leopard flat sandals that don't go around my ankle because I want to wear them so often and I still can't because of my ankle. And, you know, it could be a really long time before my ankle never, you know, stops swelling ever. I'm like that. So yeah, I love leopard. Beverly says, oh, who is that? You guys, there's someone mowing my grass. We don't have a lawn service. My sons are my lawn service. I don't know if that man, well, sorry for the noise. I don't know why he's in my yard, but I guess I'm getting a free grass cut right now. Sorry, that was distracting and loud. Beverly says, I have 2 leopard skirts and love them, but really miss wearing them as I'm not going to the office anymore. Trying to figure out how to wear them now. Well, Beverly, I have a very casual lifestyle. I work from home and I have 6 kids and a dog. And these are both outfits. Oh, I just realized that they're still hanging out on the screen here. Those are both outfits that I wear at home. I wear those skirts with flat sandals. I've worn them with that skirt with sneakers. You can dress it down with t-shirts. I mean, if it's a pencil skirt, that'll make it a little trickier, but you should be able to dress it down and still wear it. I still get dressed every day, even though we don't really go anywhere. It just makes me feel good. And so you can definitely, and the outfits in the wardrobe guide will show you how to wear that skirt dressed down. Lynn says, good question. I think it would have more of the white color than the off-white color of leopard. I don't remember what the question was, but that sounds like a really good answer. Lori says, love, love, love the leopard skirt. It can be worn so many ways. It is a basic for my wardrobe. Yeah, and I've seen how Lori wears her leopard skirt, and she also dresses it up and dresses it down in fantastic ways. Lori's been a member of the society from the beginning, and we love seeing her outfits and the way she inspires us. So yeah, she's got a ton of great outfit ideas for leopard skirts too. Rose says the leopard skirt is one of my favorites. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Marion says we have lots of fun and help each other with feedback as requested. That's right. Marion's also a member of the society, and we do have lots of fun. And if you want feedback in the group, you can get it. We only offer feedback if it's asked for, though. And so it's a great group. Another Facebook user says, I've only belonged for a week and I'm so enjoying it. Well, I wish I could see your name. I'm so glad you joined us. Welcome to the society. And I'm so happy that you're enjoying it. It's just going to get better and better. As the season goes on, you're going to love it even more. A Facebook user says, how do you choose your signature color? You know what? I feel like your signature color chooses you, Harry Potter. It really does, though. I didn't choose my signature color. It chose me. So strangers, whenever I wore turquoise for as long as I can remember, strangers would stop me to tell me how great I looked in that color. So obviously I'm going to wear that color as often as I can. Blue has always been my favorite color. I love all the blues. And so that particular blue has been my signature color. I love it, but also, and I feel comfortable in it and confident. It's very soothing to me. I don't have to be in the mood to wear it, is another thing. And so I feel like it chooses you. It'll feel amazing to you. It'll feel comfortable to you. And you'll look forward to wearing it and you'll get a lot of compliments in it. It's the color that makes you go, oh, it comes in that color. It's like that. Anita says, hi, April, just wondering if I have not bought this guide, can I still log in and see my purchase guides from the past? Anita, I haven't seen you in forever. So your dashboard is, the dashboard is available to current members, but if you're missing any of your guides, just email me at info@sewingstyle.com and we can email you any of the guides that you're missing if you've lost any of them. Becky says, the style quiz asks if you feel like you're playing dress up when wearing a leather jacket. I feel like that. I would like to try a very simple leather jacket. Yeah, so there are so many different styles of leather jackets. That particular style twist quiz question was referring, I think, more to moto jackets, like the edginess of a moto jacket. And that would be, if you're not edgy, that would feel uncomfortable, like you're playing dress up. I wish he would go away. He's not supposed to be in my yard. Can you hear that? It's really loud in my office. But a leather jacket like that is so classic. If you love classic style, that shouldn't feel like playing dress up to you. There are other styles of leather jackets I would never feel comfortable wearing. Like one that has like a waterfall front would be more of a soft classic, and I would not feel it. I love leather and I love leather jackets, but a style like that I would never feel comfortable in because the style of the jacket is not me. So this one is extremely classic, and I think the majority of classic style women would feel comfortable in that jacket. And like I said, there are other styles of black layers in the shopping portal. Heather says, oh wait, hold on. It bumped on me again a lot. Lori says, cold and rainy here today. I'm wearing this spring cardigan for fall. Yeah, well, that's the great thing, is that you can transition these items from season to season. And I can't see, I'm assuming Lori shared a picture of one of her fabulous outfits. In the thing I'm reading, I can't see any images, but whatever she's wearing, it's awesome. Heather says, I'm unboxing as we speak. Well, Heather, I hope you'll come in the group and show us what you're unboxing. We love to watch. We love to see. Emily says, I'm very minimal, and the leather jacket featured in the fall guide is the first leather jacket I've seen I would consider wearing. I love it. Emily, I'm so glad. That's a huge win for me that I was able to find something that, as a very minimal classic woman, you would love to wear. Everything in the guide, featured in the guide, is minimal classic. And in the shopping portal, I add items based on your classic style twist. So, if you wanted something for a cute classic or a sporty classic, there are items in there for you. And it's one of the things that you can sort by. Melinda says, my parents went to Turkey years ago and bought a leather jacket for me. I love it and wear it all the time. Oh, Melinda, what an incredible gift, and special too. Oh, I would love to see a picture of it. I hope you'll share it in the group. Sharon says, it took me forever to find the right size and style moto jacket, wear it through fall and winter. Yeah, but it's worth it, isn't it? It's worth it to wait. And when you find the one, it just becomes a favorite. And that James Dean style of leather jacket that's so popular and looks so great on so many women, it's just not me. And I knew that when I looked at it. And so I passed by all those until I found the one that I knew I would love. Heather says, I have relatively tame leopard pants, believe it or not. Okay, Heather, I'll be honest, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. A picture or it's not real. I want to see a picture of these pants. I personally cannot wear patterned bottoms. I have a few patterned skirts. I can't wear patterned pants and shorts, I should say. I just take them off every time. But a skirt, yes. But shorts and pants, no. But I want to. In fact, I have put leopard pants in my cart many times, and I have to remind myself, no, I'm not going to wear them. I won't. But I want to see yours because I bet they're awesome, and I'll live vicariously. Fran says, should summer clothes that have been worn but are not dirty be laundered before packing away? Yes, absolutely, because the oils from your skin and things will, definitely launder your summer wardrobe before you put it away. Carla says, my faves from today are the red and navy sweaters. I'm very excited to receive the green sweater I ordered. Oh my gosh, Carla, the green sweater color is so good. I have a green sweater that I love, and the green on that one is so good. It tempts me, but I'm shopping my closet for that one, but the color is beautiful. Amelie says, yeah, I need a structured moto jacket. I have an old slouchy one from the early 90s. I had one from the 90s in my closet for a long time too. I couldn't bring myself to get rid of it because it was a leather jacket. But finally I was like, I am not going to wear this ever again. It's time to go. So, it sounds like it's an item you would absolutely love. Marion says, I love the fireplace. We turn it on soon. I love fireplaces. My whole family does. Like, we center all of our furniture on fireplace and how to get close to it, whether that's the aesthetically pleasing thing to do or not. It is our priority. Heather says, off-white isn't great with my white hair. Well, yeah, I mean, that's just a thing that you have to decide on. If that bugs you, then I guess it would be a no. Heather says, yes, I can get stuck on rules. Me too. A Facebook user says, I love the cognac pieces in the guide. I have new tall boots and I'm on the hunt for a matching bag. I wear 3 shades of brown in fall, winter, and have way too many items in each of them. Haha, Sam. Sam. So I guess the cognac pieces are actually the really scandalous items this season. I love cognac brown. And so I added an option for cognac flats and a bag and a guide. And I love them because I wear my boots and my belt all the time, and I've been looking for a bag. I would love to find a jacket. I need flats and wedges as well. I think I'm going to keep these flats. I think I am. I think I am going to commit, but it's been a process, a long process of finding just the right ones. And so when I found these, I decided to include them, and I'm glad that you love them. Heather says, I love zebra in smallish doses. Yeah, and I love seeing you in zebra. So there's an animal print for everyone. Let's see. Sharon says, I love snakeskin but muted. I just ordered black booties with a little blue in them. They'll be versatile as I wear mostly blue and black jeans. I do too. And I have some black and navy snakeskin booties from last year's fall guide, and I cannot wait to wear them. I love them, and I bet they look fabulous on you. Carla says, I love that someone is mowing your grass. I'm cracking up. Well, my boys would be thrilled because we had already said, told them, like, guys, you're going to have to mow the lawn this weekend. Like, it's got to happen. But he's being really loud. Amelie says, maybe the previous owners had a lawn service and he didn't get the memo. I guess that's possible. I guess. But, well, maybe, like I said, maybe I just got a free haircut for my grass. He could have, any other hour of the day would have been fabulous. Heather says, I dress every day, sometimes more than once. It just makes us feel normal. Diana says, lawn cutting, welcome to the neighborhood, Southern hospitality. Yeah, as long as he doesn't try to send me the bill, because I didn't ask him to cut my grass. A Facebook user says, maybe you live in a community where lawn mowing is part of your HOA payment. I wish it were. It's not. There are like the weed man stuff is part of the HOA, but this isn't. I'm 90% sure it's not. No one has said that. And I think that would be the kind of thing that people would be like, and guess what? You never have to cut your grass ever again. Anita says, oh shoot, it bumped on me again. Good to see you too. Thank you so much, and congratulations on the new home. Well, thank you, and I hope you pop in more, Anita. I love seeing your face on my screen. Janice says, hi April, happy to be popping on for a few minutes. Thoroughly enjoyed my first summer season with the Stunning Styles Society. Thanks for doing such a great job. Well, Janice, I'm happy you popped in too, and I'm so glad you loved your first season, and I'm so excited for you to be here for the fall. Janice says, the biggest change for me right now is pairing more fall lipstick shades with slightly deeper clothing shades. Yes, and that is exactly the kind of thing that we talk about in the society. Is this summer we did a summer makeup look, and it's just, makeup changes, even if it's slightly from season to season, to go with what you're wearing. And that's the kind of thing that we talk about to get your whole wardrobe really, really complete. I mean, your makeup is part of it. Heather says, I tend to find and like things that are cute, classic, and then feel silly wearing them. I'm learning to curb my impulses. It might be also in the combination. It could be something that you're just admiring on other people, because I've done that. Things I admired on others, and then I try to wear and I feel ridiculous. It could be too much of a good thing in one outfit on a given day. I've done that too. Or it could just be that particular, what's it called? I'm trying to make a word. Version of cute isn't you. There are edgy things that I would never wear, like the James Dean jacket. No, it's just not for me. But the kind of moto jacket that I have, yes. Heather has committed to posting her leopard pants. I'm excited to see them. Becky says, I can't wear patterned pants either. I don't need any extra down there. I've wanted some leopard pants and tried them and always put them back. Yeah, so that's just one of those things I will just admire on people like Heather, because I don't feel comfortable in patterned pants. And I just know I'm not going to wear them. Samantha says, hello, Samantha. Becky says, I have many, many leopard tops, sweaters, scarves, and shoes though. Yeah, me too. I've got earrings, tops, sweaters. I don't have a scarf. I think I want a scarf, but I rarely wear scarves, but I've looked at them and I think maybe this will be the one that I wear. No, that's not true. I do. I have a pink on pink leopard scarf. I kind of think I want a jacket, but we'll see. And shoes and belt and bag and all that, earrings. Yeah, I love leopard. Shannon says, I got some gorgeous Fry boots for my birthday, but I can't wear them yet because it's been so hot, but I can't wait to wear them this fall and winter. Oh, Fry makes such beautiful boots. Lucky you. Happy birthday and congratulations on a wonderful gift. That person loves you. Amelie says, go ask him real quick. We need to know. What if he runs me over? I'll find out and I will report back. Ask me tomorrow and I'll tell you what the deal was. Tina says, hi, April. Being a carrot shape means I prefer my patterns on the bottom over top. Would love to see more bottom prints incorporated into your portal. Love everything as a newbie to the society. Well, welcome to the society, Tina. We're thrilled you're here. And I always love to hear requests from the members before, as I start working on the guide each season, I post a lot of polls in the group. And I ask about your preferences because, these guides are for you. I want to know what you're interested in. And so that's exactly the kind of thing I ask about in the weeks leading up to the guide launch. So thank you for sharing that with me. And then be sure, as you participate in the Facebook group, look out for those polls at the end of the season when I start working on winter, because it really influences what I do and don't incorporate. A Facebook user said, it's Sam. Thank you for signing it, Sam, because I can't see your name. Summer was my first season also, and I love it. All the ladies are great, and I feel like I have a bunch of new friends. Thank you so much for all your hard work, advice, and guidance. I'm really starting to love my wardrobe, Sam. Sam, I'm so glad you're loving it. Welcome to the society, and you really do have a bunch of new friends. It's an extremely welcoming, kind, supportive group. And we're thrilled you're here, and I'm so glad you're starting to love your wardrobe. Sam says, I love me some patterned pants. Well, Sam, I'll admire them on you because I'm sure they're fabulous. Heather says, scarf is great on one and done days. I want to wear scarves, and I just find myself, I have to intentionally make myself wear a scarf. It doesn't pop into my mind, and then I have to be in the mood. A Facebook user says, I just returned from in-person shoe shopping. What a bust. So I missed the majority of today's video. Oh, well, that's a bummer. But the good news is you can watch the whole thing as soon as we're done here. And I've done a lot of shoe shopping for you in the shopping portal because it is frustrating to go on a bust of a shopping trip and to go out and to spend the time. And that's one of the huge benefits of the society and the wardrobe guides is I've done it for you, and you can just order it from your couch, and I've already vetted it, and you know that it'll go with your wardrobe, and it makes it fun and easy. And it's one of the things that the members love the most. And if you haven't joined the society, you can go to stunningstyle.com/society. We would love to have you join us. It's so much fun. And your wardrobe will never look better than it will at the end of the season. And you'll never have loved it as much as you will by then. Judy says, I'll send you my leopard for fall. Well, I would love to see it. Okay, let's see. I think those are all the comments that I see. As always, if I missed your comment, I apologize. I don't always see all the comments live for some reason. Like Lori was commenting yesterday, and it didn't show me a single one of her comments. And afterwards, I went back and looked, and I was like, hey, Lori, I just didn't see a single one of these, but I saw the ones before and after. I don't understand Facebook, whatever. But if I missed your comment, I apologize. It was not intentional. Heather says the shoe stores are bare this year, so I've ordered. All the stores are bare this year. And that's why, while creating the guide was especially challenging this time, and why it's especially useful, because the stores are bare and the retailers are not releasing as large of collections as they have in the past. And I've done it for you. You don't have to go and hunt. It's even harder this year to find than it has been in the past. Samantha says, I'm a pear shape. Do you think patterns are a good way to disguise problem areas? Well, Sam, I'm also a pear shape. And one of the bonuses for annual members in the society is a body type cheat sheet. So tips for dressing for your body type, for each of the body types cheat sheet. And that is exactly one of the things that's covered in that bonus for annual members. And it's, information about body types is something that I have been asked for a lot. And so I created all new bonuses for annual members this season. And, I love when you tell me what you want. And that's why I created that. And so that cheat sheet is a great introduction to how to dress for your body type. Amelie says, I was just going to say there's a lady in the society that rocks pattern pants. Is that you, Sam, with your green and floral awesome ones? Well, there are a lot of women in the society who rock the pattern pants. It's just not me. Heather says, join us. We're so nice. I think we're nice too. Join us. We're nice. Thanks, Heather. Rosie says, hi, April. I managed to find a waterproof jacket for dog walking in black, white, red, and purple leopard print. Now that does sound good, Rosie. I hope you share a picture of that one. Yeah, I forgot. I got to walk the dog too, whether it's raining or not. You guys, so I take the dog when I walk the girls to the bus stop, and her bathroom pattern has changed. Anyway, we were walking this morning and in the street, and she kind of slowed down and she pooed right there in the street. I didn't have a bag with me because that is not her normal time. So fortunately, one of the neighbors who was there at the bus stop with me, I was like, I'm gonna have to go home and get a bag for this. And she's like, I've got a bag. And so she went to her house, which is closer, and got me a bag. But she did it again before I got home. I was not that far away. I was really embarrassed because I don't want to be the lady who leaves dog poo in the neighborhood. That's gross. But and then she and I go on our walk after the bus comes. But yeah, I'm gonna need a raincoat for walking the dog too, because she has to go whether it's raining or not. Janice says, where can we find the body type dressing guide? So if you're an annual member of the society, go to your dashboard where you download your guide. And if you keep scrolling, you'll find the outfit calendar, scroll some more, and you'll find the annual member bonuses there. And that's where you'll find it. A Facebook user says, regarding the shoe bust comment, I'm a member, but I'm looking for shoes with more heel height. Saw several online, but wanted to try on for size before purchasing. I love the Stunning Style Society. So are you looking for dressy shoes? So in the society group, let's talk about that in the society group. And if we need, I need to know if you're looking for dressy shoes or if you just want a heel and more casual shoes, because I do add things to the portal throughout the season. And some of it's just based on awesome things that I find, and others are based on what you're asking for. So in the society group, why don't you, if you could, post in there, and then that'll give me a better idea of what it is that you're looking for. Okay, I did not mean to talk this long. He is still out there cutting the grass. And I just wanted to say how much I appreciate you joining me today. This week is always fun because I get to spend some extra time with you. I would love to have you join us in the society. You will just love your wardrobe again. Getting dressed will be fun and easy. And shouldn't it be? It really should. You'll love your wardrobe. You'll love how you look, and you'll love how easy and convenient it is. And you will meet some of the best people you've ever come across in the group. You can go to stunningstyle.com/society to join us. And tomorrow, I'll be doing my last live of the week. And I'm going to give you a sneak peek into the fall wardrobe guide and the shopping portal and the calendar. And, it's kind of an abstract concept to explain. And so I'm going to give you a sneak peek and show you more of what you're actually getting. So join me again tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern time, and it'll be a fun way to kick off your Labor Day weekend. If you're ready to hit those Labor Day weekend sales, the guide is the perfect place to start because you already know it'll go with your classic style wardrobe, and I've done all the shopping for you. I will see you again tomorrow. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Thursday. And thank you again so much for joining me.